You might walk right past him and never guess. He's in his 50s, wearing plain cargo shorts, a faded t-shirt, and old sneakers. His car is a 10-year-old Honda, parked outside a quiet coffee shop. Nothing about him says millionaire, but he is worth over $15 million. He doesn't show it, and that's on purpose. This is the new kind of rich. Not flashy, not loud, just free. He doesn't care about designer or fancy watches. He cares about time, his time. He chooses peace over attention, comfort over luxury, and freedom over flexing. While others post photos of luxury trips, he quietly plans another early retirement trip to the mountains. This is what's called the stealth wealth lifestyle. It's not about hiding money. It's about choosing not to let money define how you live or look. And it's becoming the new American dream. Stealth wealth today isn't just about looking normal while having money. It's about living smart, with purpose, and staying free from pressure. Rich people today don't always live in big cities or wear luxury brands. Many are moving to peaceful towns, wearing simple clothes and spending money on things that really matter, like time, health, and peace of mind. This trend is growing, especially among younger adults. They don't want to prove anything. They want quiet mornings, flexible work, and a calm life. Showing off wealth feels tiring, not rewarding. Instead of chasing expensive stuff, they build strong savings, invest wisely, and create simple daily routines. They value freedom more than fame. Stealth wealth today means living well without seeking attention. It's not hiding riches. It's choosing not to make them the center of life. The people who seem average might be the ones with the most control, not just over their money, but over their lifestyle, their choices, and their future. 1. The psychological edge. Why stealth wealth feels better. Living the stealth wealth way doesn't just save money, it also brings peace of mind. When you stop trying to impress others, life becomes lighter. You no longer feel the need to buy the latest items or wear expensive clothes. That pressure fades. Recent studies show that people who don't show off their money feel less stress. They compare themselves to others less and enjoy more freedom. They sleep better, worry less, and feel more in control. Mark in his 30s left a high-paying job in a big city. He now lives in a quiet town, works from home, and saves most of what he earns. He says, "Since I stopped caring what others think, I feel free." By stepping away from the race to look rich, people often feel stronger, calmer, and more in control than ever before. It's success without stress. 2. Lifestyle design, not deprivation. Many think stealth wealth means being cheap. It doesn't. It means spending money on what brings joy, not on what brings attention. People who follow this lifestyle don't avoid spending. They just spend differently. They design their lives with care, using money to buy freedom, not things. Instead of big homes in crowded cities, they buy cozy houses in peaceful areas. They're not cutting back. They're choosing what truly matters. Take a couple in their early 30s. One is a nurse, the other writes computer code from home. Together, they earn a solid income, but only spend about a quarter of it. They live in a small town, grow their own food, and invest the rest. Over time, their savings grew into a 7-figure nest egg. They take long breaks, travel quietly, and enjoy a stress-free routine. To their neighbors, they look like any other couple, but they're quietly building lasting wealth. This is building a life where you don't need a break from your daily routine. It's not about missing out. It's about getting more of what really counts: peace, health, time, and choice. More people are waking up to this idea. They want quiet mornings, less noise, and fewer bills. By living smart, they don't feel trapped by money. They feel supported by it. That's not deprivation. That's smart living by design. 3. Stealth wealth versus quiet luxury. Many confuse stealth wealth with quiet luxury, but they are not the same. Quiet luxury is still about spending on high-end items, just without logos. Think soft cashmere sweaters, designer shoes with no labels, and expensive watches that only a few recognize. It's still about showing style, just in a subtle way. Stealth wealth is different. It's not about brands at all. It's about not needing to show anything. People who follow stealth wealth don't care if others notice their success. They focus on freedom, not fashion. Someone living with quiet luxury might wear a $1,000 coat that looks simple. Someone living stealth wealth might wear a $60 jacket and invest the rest. One still seeks approval, the other seeks peace. In short, quiet luxury whispers status. Stealth wealth says nothing, and that silence is its power. 4. The Invisible Rich Playbook. People living this lifestyle follow a quiet set of rules. They aren't flashy, but they're smart. They don't just save, they build lives that give them time and peace. Like, live far below your income, not just within your means, way below. If they earn $150,000 a year, they may spend only $50,000. The rest goes into savings, stocks, property, or businesses. Their goal isn't to impress, but to grow. Invest early and often. They put money into simple things like index funds, rental homes, and small companies. No wild risks, no trading based on hype, just quiet, steady building. Keep a low profile. They don't talk about their money. Their social media is simple or even private. No photos of cars or vacations. They protect their peace by staying unnoticed. Use decoy habits. They might drive an old car on purpose or wear basic clothes, even if they could afford more. It keeps people from asking questions and helps them stay grounded. Choose simple freedom over loud success. They'd rather work 4 days a week, take long walks, and pick their own schedule than chase titles or status. One man said, "I tell people I freelance. I don't mention I own the software they use." Give without spotlight. Many donate quietly or help family without telling others. They don't need praise, they just want to do good. The invisible rich don't need to be seen to feel successful. Their wealth is quiet, steady, and deeply planned. It's not luck, it's smart choices, made again and again. 5. Why stealth wealth is going mainstream now. In today's world, more people are choosing the stealth wealth lifestyle, and for good reason. After the pandemic, many realized that health, time, and peace matter more than money alone. The old dream of working long hours to buy big things doesn't feel as exciting anymore. Now, freedom is the new goal. Technology also played a role. Remote work and online jobs allowed people to move to smaller towns, cut daily costs, and enjoy slower living. At the same time, rising prices and burnout pushed people to think differently. Why chase more when you can have enough and be happy? Recent data shows that many young adults have built quiet wealth through smart saving, low living costs, and long-term investing. They don't talk about it. They don't show off. But they're doing well. Stealth wealth fits this new mindset. It offers freedom without pressure, success without spotlight, and happiness without stress. That's why more people are choosing it now, not to hide their money, but to protect their peace. 6. Building your own stealth wealth plan. You don't need a huge income to start living the stealth wealth way. It begins with small, smart steps and a clear goal: more freedom, less stress. Spend with purpose. Buy what you need, not what impresses others. Focus on value, not looks. Simple choices now can build a strong future. Save and invest often. Even small amounts add up. Use low-cost index funds, real estate, or steady side income. Let your money grow quietly in the background. Protect your time. Say no to things that drain your energy. Look for work that gives you control. Use money to buy back hours, not just stuff. Choose quiet places. Living in a smaller town or a slower area can lower costs and increase comfort. You can live better for less. Keep your plans private. You don't need to explain your choices. Let your results speak for themselves. Stealth wealth isn't about hiding. It's about building quietly, living smart, and enjoying life on your terms. 7. Redefining success today and beyond. Success is changing. It's no longer about big houses, fancy watches, or job titles. Now and beyond, real success means control over your time, choices, and peace of mind. People are learning that being rich isn't always about spending. It's about freedom. Can you take a break when you want? Can you say no without fear? That's the new wealth. Many quietly wealthy people wake up when they like, work on things they enjoy, and spend time with loved ones. They don't need attention. They don't need to prove anything. They've built a life where money works for them, not the other way around. In this new world, success is quiet. It's felt, not shown. It's having enough, not needing more. As one person put it, if I don't need to explain my life, I know I'm doing it right. Want to learn how real people are building quiet wealth and achieving financial success? Then watch this video next. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.